Hello, so again, hopefully this audio is working. Today I wanted to speak about Moto Madness. You know, I mean these kind of bikers with their damn cameras. God, I hate bikers with cameras. Obviously just filming, capturing moments such as angry car drivers and whatnot. Fucking hell, man. And basically I just wanted to chat about sort of my love-hate relationship with those kind of videos. So I want to probably just get the bad out the way, start off with the bad things and why I don't like those kind of videos. One of the main things I really don't like about these kind of videos, and I think a lot of people will hopefully agree with me on this, is I think a lot of beginners and whatnot will watch these videos of people smashing mirrors and just generally being a dick to people on the road. And that, don't get me wrong, sometimes, and a lot of the time it will be the car driver's fault, but that doesn't necessarily warrant. You can choose how you react, basically. Yeah, a lot of especially younger viewers watch this kind of stuff and think that's how all bikers act and that's how you're supposed to act. That kind of brings me on to my next point, that actually there is a benefit to people doing this, because a lot of people hype situations up more than they need to be just for the content or to get featured on these channels and whatnot. They kind of put themselves in these situations, like you know, I'll see bikers speeding up to a car that's slowing down and then they have to emergency stop, and it's just situations that can be very easily avoided, basically. And I think a lot of people watch these videos as well and perhaps get into biking for the wrong reasons. They maybe have a chip on their shoulder with the world and maybe sort of biking around and shouting at people is their way to express that. Monkey see, monkey do. They'll just copy. And one of the last bad things that I just, probably the worst thing for me personally about these videos is it's not just the bikers, the potential bikers and current bikers watching these videos, it's car drivers too. I think a lot of car drivers watch these things and think this is how all bikers act as well, you know, and we already have a stigma associated with us, you know, going around smashing mirrors, just being a generally awful person is really not helping with the people that just want to, you know, like me, who just want to go out and ride and, you know, survive. Obviously loads and loads of channels like that, some better than others. Some do point out the flaws of the biker, which I do appreciate. Obviously you've got channels like Dan the Fireman, who basically watches these kind of videos and points out what could have been done better to avoid a crash or a situation, which I love his kind of videos as well. I'm really thankful there's channels out there like that out there. But however, there are things that I actually do really like about those kind of videos. So one of them, quite simple to start off with, would be, especially if you live in a sort of more seasonal country like Scotland, so, you know, half the year you're, well, more like 2/3 of the year is less than ideal for riding, so rain or snow or whatever. These videos are kind of good, keeps you ticking over until the season comes, really, and just it's entertaining to watch, you know. So that's one of the reasons I like it. It's simply entertaining, you know. There's a reason they're popular, and it's not always just because of the rage and all that. I think people genuinely just like watching people ride, which is a good thing for me. Another good thing, which is kind of like on the flip side of one of the bad things, but watching all these people get themselves into bad situations and whatnot a lot of the time. Yeah, a lot of people get themselves into this, oh god, speaking of getting yourself into bad situations, oh of shit. Nah, to be fair, that was alright. That was alright, but the timing was perfection right there. It's kind of like a hazard perception test, you know. You can kind of watch it and learn from other people's mistakes and just know what not to do, basically. I've learned a lot actually from watching these kind of videos and situations I've never been in myself, thankfully, but if the situation does arise, I'll know what to do and what not to do. And yeah, that's my general take on these kind of videos, to be honest. There's probably, to be honest, more negatives than there are positives, in my opinion. I know, as I say, I find them entertaining for the most part, but I think a lot of people pick up bad habits from them. I had to stand up there to avoid getting my coccyx broken. Thank you. See there, that was me not paying attention. That was me not paying attention and seeing that the car was indicating. And I just feel like a lot of people there would have been like, why the hell are you stopping right in front of me? What is this bullshit? Which is unfortunate. Where am I going? So yeah, that's my opinion on these kind of videos. Let me know what you think. I am actually really interested to know what other people's opinion is on this. I haven't seen many videos discussing this topic, so that's why I decided to speak about it. So yeah, let me know. Thanks, and see you next time.